My husband is cheating on me with my best friend. I sent him screenshots of his conversation with her and my conversation with the Tinder guy I'm meeting on Friday. I found out because I borrowed his laptop to print a boarding pass. We were supposed to fly to his mom's birthday weekend, and I needed to print the tickets before he got home so we could just leave straight from work. Normal Tuesday, normal life. I opened the browser and his messages were already pulled up on the screen. Her name was right there at the top. I know her name better than I know my own handwriting. I've known her since we were 19. I was the one who introduced her to her last boyfriend. I was the one she called at 2 in the morning when her dad got sick. I stood next to her at her cousin's wedding, and we made fun of the centerpieces the whole reception and laughed until our mascara ran. I used to joke she was the sister I actually chose. That's whose name was at the top of my husband's screen. I didn't move for a long time. I just sat there with the laptop open and read every message, every thread. I scrolled all the way back to where it started 6 weeks ago and read forward. The flirting, the meetups, the way he talked about me in those messages. Not cruel, which almost made it worse. He talked about me like I was furniture, like I was a fact of his life that had stopped being interesting. She talked about me like she felt bad. Little things scattered through the thread. She doesn't deserve this. I know. And then they would change the subject and make plans anyway. He was at work. I had 4 hours. I sat there for about 20 minutes just staring at the wall. Then something shifted. I wasn't angry yet. I wasn't even fully sad. I was just very, very clear. I opened a new tab, made a Tinder account, used a photo from a work event where I looked good and nobody from our life would recognize the background. Within 20 minutes, I had matches. I started talking to one guy. Tall, worked in finance, easy conversation. We got flirty fast. I mentioned I was free Friday. He said he knew a good bar downtown. I said perfect. We made plans. I screenshotted the whole conversation from the top. Then I went back to my husband's messages and screenshotted those too. All of it. The flirting, the meetups, the part where she wrote she doesn't deserve this, and he responded, I know, and then immediately asked what she wanted for dinner. I put everything into one long thread. His messages with her first, mine with the guy second. No